and for the Holy Spirit.
Good morning, Mrs. CANEDA. Good morning, Mr. Flordera. Good morning, classmates. We're glad to see you. Mabuhay.
Good morning, glad to see you too. Please sit down.
Thank you, Mom.
How are you today, class? Fine. How about your situation right now? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, and so we are grateful that we are all okay in spite of the worldwide tragedies, and there are a lot of things happen in this world. Okay, so but then we are going to move on and go on with our purpose in life. So we are lucky. We are not like in the place of Wuhan. Probably the range of people, 85 people were killed just January 24, okay, based from the news. And we are all aware of the happening right there. And even not only there in that place, but in different countries of the world. So we are lucky, and we are being grateful to God that we are still enjoying our life today. Okay? Yes. Okay, so we are thankful to God. So this time, still we are on English 9, a journey through Anglo-American literature. Okay, so we are going to focus on Module 4, Lesson 1. So the theme is
Unchanging values in a changing world.
Okay, the sub-theme is
Holding on to a dream in a changing world.
Okay, so they're focused on the sub-theme, holding on to a dream in a changing world. This is for Lesson 1. So this time, we are going to have a brainstorming activity. Okay, maximum of time is 3 minutes only. So you're going to divide into 8. So this will be group 1, group 2, group 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, exactly. So you will be there. Please transfer. So please transfer over there. Okay, so that we have equal number of participants per group. So there will be 8 groups, and you will be given sheets of papers with scrambled letters, and you're going to be forming on a word out of the scrambled letters. Okay, so you will be immediately writing down the word. Okay, the word on it based from the scrambled letters that will be raised up by one of the members. So may I require this sitting here in front will be the one to show the scrambled letter and strip of paper. Okay, so I want you to please get strip of paper and assign somebody who will be the one to write the answer. Okay? Then you get also crayons and fountain pen for you to write what writing. Grab leader, please. Please select in your group who will be the grab leader. Please come, please come. Come here. Frontliners, please. Go. So the grab leader will be getting the strip of paper and crayon. Let me get crayon or fountain pen. You have already group 7 and 8. You have. You get one here, or at least 2. Please get 2. 2. Please get. So at least per group must have at least 2 strips of papers or cartoon. Still? Crayon. You may get a crayon or fountain pen here. Okay, this time please, people in front, please get at least 2 strips of paper. Can you come? Who's the leader here? Okay, Alin. You get at least 2. Do not see You will have to do it simultaneously. Do not open yet. Do not see it. What was being written on this piece of paper? At least two. Get please. At least two. You have already. Okay. So this time you're going to show that to your group. Okay? One at a time. You let it show to the group one at a time. So the first tip, please. 5. Raise it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next one, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, so anybody who could get the correct answer will be given 5 points. Okay, kindly post now on the board what has been written in your strip of paper. There are tapes here. You just get tape right here. Then please return the crayons or the fountain pen in here. And if you're done using it, you may use fountain pen. It's not readable. Group 3. How about group 7? Okay, so corrections please. Your time is up. So this time you are going to post your output. Apparently, no more correction of your answer. I want you to post now those scrambled letters in strips of papers after they are done posting the answer. There are tapes right there. What is that? Group 5? What is it? No answer? Okay, we have here tape. We have here tape. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you're done. Could you please add one more tape here? Okay, let's check. So group 1, so you have there dreams, correct. Then Rachel, correct. Group 2, keyboard. Is this civilization, correct? Correct. Okay, so a round of applause for group 1, please. For group 3, Ivory, it should be gender. Gender, right? Okay, this will be gender. Next, group 4, equality. Reassignment. Correct. A round of applause. And then group 5, equity. And then this one, this should be biases. Okay, biases, not bases. There's E. Then, issues and inequality. Inequality. Here, the word is triumph, and this one is harmony. And the other one here is prejudice. Okay? So let's check. Is there any question with the words?
No.
Are we going to unlock the words? What do you mean by drinks? Let me hear from Costo. What do you mean by dreams? Do you have dreams in life? Yes, what is that? What's your dream? What you would like to become someday? To become an army, very good. Okay. So you have already the idea about dreams because you've given what's your dream in life. How about Martinez Mike? Martinez Mike? Do we have Martinez Mike? Okay. What do you mean by keyboard? Have you seen keyboard?
Yes.
Mike? Have you seen keyboard?
Yes.
Yes, where? In computer shops. Okay. So I also seen keyboards and piano, right? An organ, right? Okay. How about we have Muslim Omar? We have Muslim? Upset? Okay. By the way, the checking of attendance will be based in your seat plan. So if ever you are not sitting there in your seat plan, in your seat, so means you are absent today. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
How about Palen? What do you mean by ivory? Palen? Okay, yellowish white color. How about this wall? Is it one of the examples of an ivory color? Okay, yes. So probably the ivory color is being used as the color of the walls of the public schools, public buildings. Okay. Okay, let's have from Hasmin. Hasmin, what do you mean by equity? Equity. Anybody from the group? Any help for Hasmin? Equity. What do you mean by equity? Okay, you have your idea? Bridget? Bridget first?
Equity kay John para bitaw sila magkatutong-tutong kayo maghimo bitaw ka ng pagi na ibali John katong para sa imo tag example tong na kuan na box John
Okay.
yung katong magpapalit sila ng paagi para magkatutong-tutong sila.
Okay, so what would you say it in English? Equity. There is balance, there is equality. So by that, what could be the difference between equality? We have here the word equality. Do we have? Number 5. Number 4. So we have there equality. What's the difference between equity and equality? I will share you that before. So when we say equity, they have the same opportunity to have that purpose. Like for example, they are there in family, and 3 members of the family are seeing a movie or something, an event in that area. But then they could not be able to see right there because of the walls. They could not even enter there, so they are seeing outside the walls. But then some of the members of the family, 2 of the members of the family couldn't be able to see because of their height. And the wall higher than the tallest person in the group, in the family. So what is then equity? They will be using boxes for them to see the event in the other side of the wall. Right there. So when we say equality, they have the same chances to see that certain event, but then they could not be able to see directly because of their height. They could not be able to see because of their height. Because the wall hindering the event on the right side, the other side of the area. Okay? So you have that? Any comment? Any additional idea? Okay, so let's proceed to another one. How about this one? triumph. What do you mean by triumph? Can you give a one-word definition of triumph? Let's hear from Ferrol Mariel. One-word definition. Can you give one-word definition of triumph? What do you mean by triumph? Okay, any help for Mariel? Okay, tell Joy now.
A musical instrument.
No? Is it? Is it, class? A musical triumph. What do you mean by triumph? Mahasling, we have?
A victory or achievement.
Okay. So triumph would mean victory or achievement. Okay? So any word. How about the word prejudice? Do you have an idea of prejudice? Do you have an idea of prejudice? Let's hear from Asho. Prejudice. What do you mean by prejudice, Asho? Any help for Asho? Bridget, do you have an idea?
An unfair feeling of dislike for a person or group because of race, sex, religion, or gender.
Okay, so you have that. Unfair feeling or dislike. Unfair. So what's the difference between prejudice and the word we have here discrimination? Just imagine with the word discrimination. What's the difference between discrimination and prejudice? Huh? So when we say prejudice, it's internal action. While discrimination is the outside action of the person, discriminating other person. Okay? So let's continue. So this time we have the objectives. Determine the relevance and the truthfulness of the ideas presented in the songs or pictures. Then relate the text content to
Particular social issues concerning persons' positions in real life.
Okay, so this one, we have here, let's have the task 1, the River Dreams. You are going to listen attentively to the lyrics of the song and be ready to answer the 3 questions. Number 1 question, please read Eda.
What issues about life and
Confronting.
confronting the speaker in the song?
Okay, how about Candilas? Please read number 2, question number 2.
Among these issues, what do you think? Why do you see this? Or why do you see so?
Okay, how about number 3? Let me hear from Abel Deloy. Abel, please read. What shall we have from Mezenades?
If you were me, how would you resolve the issue?
Okay, so take note of the 3 questions. That will be answered later after hearing the song. Please listen attentively to the song. You may jot down some notes if you want to. Okay, so please you'll hear the song and there the lyrics of the song. So I want you to group yourselves, convening each other in a group. So because you are grouped by column, so this time you should be sitting with your group. So group 1 will be sitting here, group 2, group 3, group 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So please transfer and go with your groupings. Let's turn this here. So you will be forming a semicircle here. Don't leave your back here. I will give you enough time, maximum of 3 minutes to discuss in your group. And you will hear those quick questions. Discuss in your group. Discuss in your group, you talk with your group, so that you can have best answers based from the 3 questions. So you will be graded based from the rubric here. Your cooperative learning rubric. So please be guided in your group presentation with the rubrics. How about this group? Well, discuss with your group. Okay, so this time you will be presenting here in front. So have one at least speaker in your group, but you have to be with this speaker in your group. You have to stand up here, sharing your answer. Okay, let's have group 1.
What issues about life are confronting the speaker in the song? The issues about life are confronting the speaker in the song is looking for something that he himself has no knowledge about. He has these feelings that something is lost and that it needs to be found, and he keeps searching for something that he has no idea what it is.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, so well said. Let's give a round of applause to group 1. How about number 2? Group 2. So no need to read again the questions, you just give or correctly the answer.
According to the lyrics of the song, the speaker faces 4 main issues: the faith, fear, doubt, and truth. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Group number 2. Round of applause each for group number 2. How about group 3?
Junior high, nasa sa likod na
If you were me, how would you resolve the issue?
story gali.
If I were the speaker of the song, the River of Dreams, I would patiently and gladly resolve the issue in order to live a happy and doubtless life.
Okay, well said. Thank you so much. Group 3. How about group 4?
What issues about life are confronting the speaker in the song? The speaker in the song, The River of Dream, is looking for something that he himself has no knowledge about.
Okay, thank you so much. Group number 4. How about group number 5?
Among these issues, what do you think he values the most? Why do you say so?
For us, the issues that he values the most is the truth, because despite of the mountains of faith, valley of fear, jungle of doubt that he encountered, he faced all of that fears to find something that he was looking for.
Okay, thank you so much. You said group number 5 about group number 6. Well, group number 6 is supporters for group number 6.
If you were him, how would you resolve the issue? If I were the speaker of the song, the river of rain, I would patiently and gladly resolve the issues in order to live a happy, jobless life.
Okay, thank you. Happy outfit class. Next, how about group number 7? Group 7, please. Group 7, please, proceed. Okay. Pastor, please. Give way. Valen, give way, please. Shake a leg. Shake a leg means pastor. Okay, go.
What issues about life are you going to figure in the song?
It's just encourage the song, looking for something that we don't know.
Okay, looking for something that you don't know. Okay, we have the last group. Okay,
Among these issues, what do you think? What do you say?
why do you say so?
According to the song lyrics, the speaker faced your issues, the faith for
Doubt?
doubt and through
And
the fornication.
what is that? So fear, the issues is, one of the issues is fear and doubt. Okay, that's all? Thank you. So a round of applause for a well-said answer. Now, so let's proceed to the next one. Is there any question? We have all answers. So let's proceed to the next one with the song, another song. As to song goes, Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony, side by side on my piano, keyboard, oh Lord, why don't we? So, can you determine the underlying meaning of the lyrics of the song? Who could determine? Okay, you have Self-Joy.
The idea of the song is about how we learn to live life with our good and bad traits. It's about two opposites that always go together and balance life in general. Like the keys on the piano, the life of a person depends on how it's being played by the artist. And that's us. It also talks about what we are willing to give or give up in order to survive yet still live in peace with one another.
Okay, very well said, Self-Joy. So, nothing to say really. We already summarized other answers. So, they in. Self-Joy gives the answer for the group. So, the underlying meaning is that in the piano, even there are two colors, black and white, but they could produce a harmonic music, a melody. Okay? So this time, so you are going to consider some pictures. You are going to consider first the two questions before I'm going to present some pictures. What idea is presented by the picture? That's number one. And two, how would you relate the pictures to issues in social context? That's number two. Okay? So, your grab leader, please come. Grab leader in your group, please come. I will be giving you activities for you to see some group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5, group 6, group 7, and group 8. Then take a look on the picture and study what is there. We have tapes here, so after discussing the picture in your group, will you please post the picture the board aligned to your group number. You can use tape here. Place below. Okay, are you ready? So, you are going to consider those two questions in answering and analyzing the pictures given to you. Okay, so let's start from group 1 with the first picture. Group 1. You can stay there in your group, but you have the face here. Or you can stay here, so that you will not keep blocking that picture. So group 1, what can you say about that picture?
Based from what I see from the picture, I can say that many people or applicants want to get the job, but sad to say, only one applicant who got hired.
Okay.
And we relate the picture to issues in social context. I think there should be a person deserved to give a chance to show his or her ability to everyone.
Okay, thank you so much. Group 1. Good idea. How about group 2? With the next picture. This is your picture. You shake a leg, please.
Based on the picture that we've seen, there was a woman who was finding a job, but sadly, there is someone who keeps on stopping her to get that job.
Okay, thank you so much. A round of applause to group number 2. How about group number 3, please? Ready, other groups? Okay, so we have the third picture.
Based on the picture that we've seen, Snack belongs to the group because of his status right now, and because he's disabled.
Okay. Is disabled. Thank you so much. Next, how about group number 4? Group number 4, please. You have only 2 members. Agree with your group members here.
The picture presents that you are so different from their group because you have a different complexion.
Complexion. Okay. Skin complexion. Complexion or color. Okay.
What I observed about that picture is that even though that there is one different color of bird, they all have same ability and characteristic like human. We have right and freedom to express our own.
Okay, very well said. Thank you so much. Group number 4. How about group number 5? The 5th picture.
because it makes me unique. I may be different, but still, I'm thankful because God created me.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your consolidated answer. Next, let's proceed to group 6. Honestly, in this group. Anyway, you can do it. You can do it and you can share it.
Based on the picture number 6,
This one is for the third teacher.
I can say about the picture about Saint Loma and the people forgot the culture of their rebellious and timid run.
So that's it. That's what's the data about. Read from the picture. Anyway, let's give a round of applause for group 6. How about group 7? 7, please. We have group 7. Okay, group 7. So what can you say about that picture? Say it aloud, please. Let them hear.
Based on the picture with seen is there are two stairs and two people facing the stair.
Okay.
That two people were overflowed.
Okay. So what is it all about? What can you say more? Is that all? Okay, it would represent struggles, different struggles. Thank you. How about the last group? Okay, we have the last picture. Yeah, continue.
As you can see, there are two blocks that are not belong to the other group. And they will unwanted another big group.
Okay, they feel unwanted and rejected. So the words are there, unwanted and rejected. Okay. So at least you've given your ideas. Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause again to all who participated. All of you have given much efforts and even consolidated some answers in your group. Now, this time, this will be your seat work. This will be assignment. Your assignment. Okay? So, you are going to accomplish the chart that I've given to you right there per group. Chart. Have seen the chart? That's the format. That's how you're going to answer. So, you will be writing what are the different forms of discrimination and prejudice depicted in the picture. It's shown in the picture. And you might at least give resolution to each picture. You have at least, there are 8 pictures, at least there must be at least 5 pictures that you are going to consider identifying what form of discrimination or prejudice and their respective resolution or resolutions. Perfect. Is that clear? Okay? So, just go on working with that group.
Congratulations and thank you so much for your cooperations. No? You did a good job. So I hope you have to maintain that one. Very good. So I am happy that you are very participative and your teacher is well prepared. Pero di pa nag-iwan pa ko kung high level sa akin. Pero majority so far. I have written here, you should start performance so I hope you will make it up. Adjective.